Welcome to another episode of What's Cooking with Kimberly. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a quick, healthy lunch, my loaded Portabella mushroom caps. Today we're going to make a really healthy and quick lunch. We're all on schedules and we all feel like we don't have enough time to actually go in the kitchen and cook. But I'm going to show you how to make a loaded portabella mushroom that's going to be healthy for you, it's going to be quick, and it's going to be super delicious. So what do you need? You need 2 beautiful portabella mushrooms, or 4, depending on how many people you are making lunch for. I like the big ones because the bigger they are, you can just kind of fill them up, and that's what this is all about, the loaded portabella. And I have 2 kinds of cheeses. I have blue cheese crumbles and I have feta crumbles. Those are my 2 favorite cheeses. And then I just have some of my favorite deli slices, turkey and ham. Keep it simple. We'll add some greens to it, and I chose spinach. So let's get started. If you like your portabella soft, then I'm gonna advise you to steam it in a pan on top of the stove before you start. So I actually have 2 steaming here, and you just put a little water in your frying pan, put the lid on it, put the mushrooms in there first, and then you put the lid on it, and just let it steam. It's gonna take out some of the water, and it's gonna make them nice and tender. If you don't mind a more crunchy version of the mushroom, you can just put it in the oven. Once you load it up, you don't have to steam it. It's your choice. It's all about what you want. Sometimes it's a texture thing. The most important thing about your portabella mushrooms is to make sure that you don't put them under running water, because that will make them really chewy. So don't do that. Just take a damp paper towel and wipe off any dirt that you see on your mushrooms. Just make sure they're super clean, and just take your time. Don't rough up your mushroom, and definitely don't put it under the water. So let's get started. We're going to turn them over. I'm just gonna put these in the oven. We're just gonna load them up and put them in the oven. So what I like to do is I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on the inside of the mushroom, because once you get it stacked up, sometimes the cheese might fall off and you might not be able to get enough on there. So I'm just gonna use the best tool that I have in the kitchen, which is my hands, and sprinkle some blue cheese in there. Yum, yum. And then I'm gonna take the feta, do this. And you can do so many different things with these. And as you know, any recipe that you see on What's Cooking with Kimberly, these are just suggestions. These are things that I do, things that I like to do. But when in your kitchen, do it your way. So you can switch this up and make it your own, however you choose. Now we're gonna just add some spinach. Right here, put some little spinach right there. These are so easy to make, and they're filling. If you think about it, you can eat both of these for lunch if that's what you want to do, or one would probably be enough depending on how hungry you are. If you're coming in from a workout, this is an awesome meal. So we got our spinach there. Bag up. And I've got some turkey and I've got some ham. So sometimes what I do is I just tear it apart just because it makes it a little more manageable. And you just lay it on there like so. And stack it up. Easy, delicious, and quick. So I'll put my ham on this one. Sometimes I really, what I really like to add, olives sometimes for a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of tang. But you can add whatever you like. So the turkey's on, the ham is on. This is super easy. So now we're gonna go in with a little more cheese. Yes, please, more cheese, please. Who doesn't like a little more cheese, right? And you just sprinkle it on top. Bada boom, bada bing, just like that. Grab a paper towel. All right, that's it. It really is that simple. I have my baking sheet here, and I'm just going to place them right on the sheet. I'm going to turn the oven on, 350, and we are going to pop them in the oven. After I press start. So that's it. Really simple, really easy. That's what it's all about. You can make this, and when you do, I want you to write to me on Facebook and tell me how delicious it is.